вращают нам нашу славу, женщины вращают нам наши слезы. Не вращай всему миру смех и веселье, даже Аргентине. Затанцуй под мои барабаны, больше со мной мою песню. Всем милее, хватит нам цифр, послушай ты регги. Какая боль, какая боль. Аргентина, Ямайка, такое северо папа. Какая боль, яй-яй-яй-яй, какая боль. Аргентина, Ямайка, такое. Теперь вы! Аргентина, Ямайка, что? Спасибо.
I am walking through downtown St. Petersburg right now along the river. This morning I went for a run along this and I just found it so beautiful. So I decided to kind of just retrace my steps of where I was this morning. It was so beautiful. It was just the whole way was like this with lots of boats and really beautiful bridges and of course like the amazing architecture here. And then this park I found earlier as well. So beautiful in there. I was actually running inside and then I got told I wasn't allowed to run there. Yeah, I don't really have a plan today. I'm just kind of checking out the city. I really just like to walk around and just look at things even if I have no idea what it is. I'm in the park now that I was talking about and it's just so beautiful. I hope that I'm taking good videos for you guys to see. Right now I'm walking through these they have these archways, long hallways full of plants and they're like all over this park and I keep walking through them and at the end of them there's like usually something really cool like I don't know, a water fountain or a pretty statue. They're just so pretty, like look. These trees here are so massive, so tall. I don't know how well you can tell, but so beautiful. It does feel like it's starting to rain, so thankfully I'm under these super tall trees to block it. But I think I'm gonna leave the park now. I think I saw like the coolest parts, and I'm gonna try to go get some, oh, I'm gonna butcher this word, like Vareniki or something. It's like a potato dumpling. I don't know. I've just heard that it's something good in Russian to try, so I'm gonna go try to find, I think, a restaurant that has that. So I'll see you there.
People come and people go through high streets we know. Dark and light, day and night. No one knows what the future will bring. All or nothing.
So I've just come to a restaurant called Pelmeni, and basically it's got a lot of like Russian dumplings and then dumplings from around the world. I think it's like specifically geared just for dumplings. So they've got on this menu like pelmeni, sorry, which I just ordered. It's gonna be a dumpling with beef and pork, which I don't like beef, but I decided to order it. That's very Russian. And then they also have things like manti, that's like from Uzbekistan. They've got this thing called kinkali, and those are those Georgian dumplings that I've been loving and eating all the time. I decided not to get those. And then I ordered Vareniki, which is also Russian. It's like these potato dumplings. I got everything like the traditional style. I asked them how would the Russians basically eat it. So this is the Vareniki. So it's got potatoes in it, just potatoes. And then she said that this is like an onion sauce and sour cream again. So it looks like it's like mashed potato on the inside. Definitely mashed potato on the inside, but definitely really good. Wow. I really want to try it with this onion though. Oh, I really like this. This is more like a ravioli to me, but with mashed potatoes and some different spices, so it's got a lot of flavor. Actually, I really like that, which I'm surprised because I don't like beef. It tastes very similar just to steamed dumplings, like Asian steamed dumplings. I think the nice mixture of the pork and the beef gives it a lot more flavor. It just has a lot of flavor. Okay, I'm gonna dip in the soup. I like it with the soup. It's like a chicken broth and dill. So I'm gonna dump one in here and just like see what happens when I let it soak. Absolutely. Spasiba. Okay, so I decided to get some dessert. I got Vareniki with cherry and sour cream. It was actually just under like the regular dinner menu. It wasn't under the dessert menu, but this sounds pretty much like dessert to me, and I wanted to try some sort of sweet thing. So yeah, it looks super good. It's not as sweet as I thought. It really kind of feels like I'm eating pasta with cherries on it. I'm gonna try it with the sour cream and see how that tastes. It's actually really good with the sour cream. Kind of like completes it. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I wouldn't say it's like amazing. It's good. I just like I think I'm a little weirded out because I feel like I'm eating pasta with cherries, but the sour cream definitely balances it out. That dinner was so freaking good and only cost me roughly $10 US. Totally worth it. I think, well, it's definitely confirmed it's a lot cheaper in St. Petersburg than Moscow. I'm walking along Nevsky Prospect. I think that's how you say it right now. It's basically just like a very long street with a lot of shops and things going on, like street performers and stuff like that. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and I'm probably gonna explore for a little bit longer just because the sun doesn't go down until like 11 here, and maybe even more like midnight, and then the sun comes up at 3 a.m. so it's crazy here in the summer because it's like just practically white nights.
Мама, когда рядом с ним, не забывай где, забывай, кто я, мама. Когда рядом с ним, считай рассветы, мама, мама. Просто взяли два билета, мама, два билета в лето, два билета в лето, два билета в лето, два билета в лето.
Okay, those street performers were so good. I actually stayed there for like an hour. I watched their entire performance until they were done because they were so good. That girl had an incredible voice. I'll put their Instagram below. I asked them because I was like, oh my gosh, I want like my followers to be able to listen to that. They also gave me their YouTube, but it's in Russian, so I don't really know how to show you guys that one. But yeah, it's really cool. There's so many street performers just like everywhere on these streets. But yeah, what I really liked about those the street performers is like so many people, like all the locals around came and started, they were dancing, and like it was like a live concert outside. It was super cool. Everybody was really happy and smiley, and it was just a really cool experience.
В твоих глазах я вижу свои